what kind of people turn up to these raises? I think one trend that I've sort of noticed is all the hyper speculative capital, all the people who like to trade on Pump and these gambling sites. They don't really show up to these MetaDAO raises, at least from my understanding. So I guess this is a question to Connor. What kind of investors are showing up to these raises, do you think?
Yeah, I'm happy to share some thoughts there. And then obviously, like if you're comparing to like something like Pump.fun or Meteora, et cetera, I think what MetaDAO does a great job is like they're putting out like real businesses and startups with real founders that are building real products, generating real revenue. So you by nature just have a different holder base, which I think is great because like you want like long-term sticky capital. You have people like DBA, like Thea in your corner, which is great. And I think that's just like a healthy maturation phase of this industry, and maybe like why it hasn't attracted like speculative capital. Um, since Novara got involved in the MetaDAO ecosystem in Q1, what we have seen is there's way more institutional interest coming in now than I think last year. And that's been like a core focus for us is to like really kind of further build out the investor universe and cohort within MetaDAO, the MetaDAO ecosystem. But with that has been just a long kind of educational phase and period because a lot of these guys just weren't, quite frankly, familiar with the MetaDAO model or what the platform enables. So you just by nature have this kind of educational period to get institutions comfortable understanding the technology, and then that enables them to further underwrite upcoming ICOs, which is where we're spending most of our time on a day-to-day and week-to-week basis. But I'm excited. We've seen a lot of net new institutions express interest and get involved in future launches, and I'm excited on that path. And we're going to hope continue to kind of get that trajectory higher and growing at a much quicker rate.